Hello friends, I welcome you all in the Ansarkari. Myself Pravesh Vats, and today we are going to do the Yojana and Kurukshetra monthly magazine summary and what are the basic stuff we need to learn for the prelims as well as for the mains. So the very first topic is on blockchain, which is a system where information of transactions, any kind of majorly the financial transaction, is stored on the countless computers across the globe. It is an alternative of conventional banking system but is more secure as no one can hack so many computers spread across the world. Its success can be seen in non-fungible tokens. Fungibility means which can be broken. Here, information is stored in blockchain, especially a system called Ethereum. Under the NIT, a net, under the NFT, which means non-fungible token, a digital certificate is issued, which is owned by a person associated with physical assets and virtual and digital items. Digital assets cannot be copied, so which simply means that blockchain is becoming a robust technology alternative as far as the modern century is concerned. Then the second topic is Internet of Things. It means connecting various things of the world via internet from the network of physical objects. Examples, things enclosed with sensors, software, other technology to connect and exchange data over the internet. Devices ranges from daily objects to complex industrial tools. Minimum human intervention. It allows data to be shared and collected by means of low cost computing, cloud data we have, big data analytics, and mobile technology. Digital system can record, monitor, adjust interactions, and connect things. So basically, these different terms which we are reading, blockchain, Internet of Things, and further which we'll be reading, they are the inventions of the science, and we can say they are the better tools of the modern day life having their association with the science. Then metaverse. It means parallel universe which is present in digital world. It contains most of the things that exist in the real world. To access these require internet and digital devices. People are present but in their virtual and digital avatars. When metaverse, the people's, or we can say that there is a parallel universe goes and that universe is in the form of virtual and digital avatars. Then the next thing we have is quantum computing. Quantum computing has infinite power. It can perform calculations millions of times in a faster way than a normal computer, and it is proved as a boon for the humanity. Unlike traditional computers, which works on fundamental units of binary digits, which is 0 and 1, which were called bits, quantum computers adopts qubit. It has more capacity, 10 millions more than traditional computers. Quantum computers are superimposed on each other. So these are the basic details about the quantum computing. And world first very small quantum computer was invented in the year 1997 and 2007. The company of Canada, D-Wave, introduced on the form of 28 qubit quantum computer. Then the topic we have artificial intelligence. Every year we see the questions around this. So artificial intelligence refers to the ability of techno or machines to learn, analyze, think, and understand, and as well as solve problems, make decisions similar to the human beings. So basically, artificial intelligence is the alternative of human intelligence. It is happening because of advanced R&D, availability of large data, ability to analyze, cloud computing, and internet connectivity. So we are living in the digital world. So the Internet of Things is helping in its perpetuation. Then we have cloud computing, which is prerequisite for artificial intelligence, which means which is necessary for artificial intelligence. Cloud computing made vast computational power, storage space available, and technology like AI required for faster calculation. It implies using resources available on the internet and computers or devices. It comes in three types: hardware, software, etc. Infra as a service, IaaS, it is an acronym for it. When infra facility is available remotely via internet, one of three major categories of cloud computing is infra as service. The term cloud refers to infrastructure on the internet. Two types of clouds we have: SaaS and PaaS. SaaS means software as a service, And there was a question in the year 2022 in the prelims exam of UPSC on this term SaaS and PaaS, which is platform as a service. SaaS is a service used via cloud for some time without buying software like Photoshop, Microsoft Word, etc. And PaaS means technological platforms helps in developing platform and managing them, providing them to others for use. Artificial and machine learning applications are in complementary to human intelligence and combat socio-economic issues. Quantum computing secures communication, disaster management via better prediction, computing, simulations, chemistry, healthcare, cryptography, and imaging, etc. Semiconductors technology includes nanotechnology, give push to the hardware industry by eliminating the boundaries between digital and physical worlds. What is smart manufacturing? The meaning of smart manufacturing is use of Internet of Things, blockchain, big data analytics, artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, which means all these important tools which we have just discussed, they are used in the manufacturing process to make commercial use of additive manufacturing. And the prominent example of it is 3D printing. Smart mobility is use of all these things in transportation, logistic solutions, remotely piloted vehicles, and renewable and clean energy fuel-based vehicles. Advanced communication technology and its security, adoption of 5G cloud computing, penetration of broadband internet to the remote areas using satellite-based internet and optical fiber. Blockchain technology helps in developing of solutions in areas such as decentralized financing, DEFI. So decentralized financing uh, is based, or we can say it is most usually done with the help of blockchain technology, sovereign digital currencies, creation of sovereign identities. So in all these major issues, the blockchain technology can be used effectively. Aadhaar is held by one-sixth of population of the world residing in India. Foundation of India's digital democracy. So Aadhaar is an example of India's digital democracy. It helps in digital inclusion, promote digital economy, social empowerment, prevent the loopholes into the admin and in the governance process. Its uniqueness is that one person is having one ID, online verification via KYC, no expensive credentials are required, face authentication, iris-based, fingerprint-based authentication. Aadhaar is a multi-layered secure architecture certified for ISO, which is International Standards Organization for Privacy Protection. Mission Karam Yogi, it is a capacity building program for the civil servants by the Capacity Building Commission, which make plans, give policy recommendation, analyze learning from Indian government platform or IGOT platform, standardized, harmonize the governance, create shared learning resources, functional supervision, audit of human resource, approve knowledge partners and content validation mechanism, and organize global human rights summit. So these are the important terms and terminologies which we have to use while writing the means exam. Economic survey says that India has the third largest startup ecosystem after China and US. Startup India platform was started in the year 2016, which encourage startups, integrate them with corporate and investment community, deep tech startups, and constitute less than 1%. After this, the deep technology startups arise from research-based disruptive innovations from STEM labs, solve hard problems and challenges, example, recycle sewage at low cost, treat diseases, low cost, satellite launching, launching system, etc. So in these all kind of things, we have deep technology startups. These startups requires long gestation period, which is of duration of 5 to 8 years, different inputs, more patient capital, which have trust in their sustenance, expert knowledge, etc., and derive its IP from underlying science. In the year 2013, US with the National Science Foundation launched I-Corps program to commercialize the academic research in US universities, mandatory in US for startups to obtain funding for research and commercialization from such kind of foundation. India is 10th country. India is 8 out of 10 countries in AI patent families. Report AI enabled SaaS, software as a service, which we have just discussed. Next frontier for global startups from India. So this report says that AI could generate 9 lakh white collar jobs, 1.6 million indirect jobs by 2030. India has 1,300 global capability centers working in varieties of business functions. Niti Aayog says that artificial intelligence has potential to add US $1 trillion to the Indian economy, but its successful adoption requires strategy, implementation, risk management, AI enabled work. National Strategy for Artificial Intelligence came in the year 2018. It lays roadmap to leverage technology for inclusive growth and socio-economic development, empowering human capabilities by addressing challenges to the access, affordability, and increased efficiency. There are five priority areas in the artificial intelligence. First is healthcare, then education, agriculture, smart city infra, smart mobility, and transportation. Enable artificial intelligence ecosystem via grants, product and solution development, industry collaboration, and mentorship programs. Niti Aayog again has one more program, which is RAISE 2020 for the artificial development, responsible artificial intelligence approach, document published in collaboration with World Economic Forum. A artificial intelligence industrial revolution seeks to establish broad ethics and principles for design, development, deployment of artificial intelligence in Indian context. Then we have Artificial Intelligence Standardization Committee in the Department of Telecommunication and the Ministry of Telecom. Artificial intelligence stack to exploit artificial intelligence productivity, bring interoperability. The six large areas cater specific purpose range from info gathering, storage to security and governance. Artificial intelligence stack facilitate open API integration. Then we have CARE, which is Center for Artificial Intelligence and Robotics, as a special hub in DRDO. What are the roles of artificial intelligence and machine learning in the education? Is robotic teachers, personalized education, flexible teaching, learning patterns, automatic grading system, natural language processing, admin task, creation of smart content, and multi-layer teaching. PM Suraksha Bima Yojana, Atal Pension Yojana were in the year 2015. Atal Pension Yojana is for poor, underprivileged in the unorganized sector, provides financial security, cover future exigencies, administered by Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority, which is an agency and a statutory board. It is eligible for 18 to 40 years of age, and contribution differs based on the account chosen at an appropriate time. P1 PM Jeevan Jyoti Bima. It is a life insurance for 1 year, renewable year to year, coverage for death due to any reason. 18 to 50 years is the eligibility to enroll, having saving or post office account, life cover of 2 lakh in case of death. Non-fungible token, bypass intermediary, allow financial decentralization. Each non-fungible token has unique serial number which works in the blockchain technology, beneficial to creator, ensure ownership of a digital object and cannot be copied. Bought and sold using cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Xrp, Dogecoin, Coin, Binance Coin, VPX, etc. So these are different examples of blockchain technology-based cryptocurrency. OpenSea, it is the first largest international population platform to sell cryptocurrency to goods including NFT. WazirX, it is a popular crypto exchange, has own cryptocurrency VPX. UPI-based remittances and Aadhaar-enabled payment system is increasing the banking process in India. India opened first ATM in 1987 in Mumbai. ICICI was the first bank to introduce internet banking, and central bank is the first to offer credit facility. To simplify banking technology, the Digital India Mission is going on. RuPay scheme, Kisan credit card, NABARD grants to regional rural banks, cooperative banks to establish point of sale terminals in villages across India. DBT, which is direct benefit transfer, which introduced in the year 2013 to directly transfer the social benefits without financial leakage. Establishment of payment bank by RBI to increase the access of small traders, migrant workers to payments and remittances. ATMs, banking correspondence to mobile banking apps, NEFT, RTGS, National Automatic Clearing Machine by NPCI 2012, core banking solutions, robotic process automation, smart virtual assistants for better customer handling, data analytics, API platform, software, intermediary allow. API platform is a software intermediary which allow two apps to talk to each other, make banking system future proof. Cybersecurity, cloud computing, biometrics, chatbot, wearable smartwatches, zero trust security models. These are the different initiatives which the government of India and the financial agencies of the government of India is constantly taking to make the financial system robust and provide digital literacy and financial inclusion to the people of India. RBI set up Financial Technology Department in the year 2022 to promote innovation in banking sector. Health benefits package under PM Jan Arogya Yojana are portable across country. State health agencies set up for better oversight. District implementation units in 600 plus districts. Inclusion in this scheme is on the basis of socio-economic caste census. Focus is on gender-specific equity. Integrated Child Development Scheme 2. It is an international classification of diseases, a tool used by PM Jan Arogya Yojana. It provides straightforward pooling exercise. PMJ, first insurance scheme in the country, implement a provider payment mechanism via diagnostic related grouping. Then we have hand woven Murghen yoga mats by the fishing community using natural material from the pure Beel wetlands in Assam. Example of wealth from water, and the plant which is used is known as hyacinth plant. It is 100% biodegradable and 100% compostable mat. Then we have cybernetic organisms, which is known as cyborgs. Helps in repair and replace lost organs, create many superhuman powers in sensory functions like vision and hearing. Human body contains 20,500 molecules, and disease happens when a discord takes place in any of them. What is nuclear medicine? It helps in visualizing, measure, and modify the diseases by spreading medications that emit electromagnetic radiations before they get manifested as physical disability or disease. Then, in the cultural part, we have Swadesh Darshan scheme by the Ministry of Tourism to develop thematic circuits in the country in planned and prioritized manner. Prashad scheme was started in the year 2014 to 15 by the Ministry of Tourism to improve tourism infrastructure. We have provisions of e-visa for the nationals of 170 countries in e-tourism, e-business, e-medical, e-conference, e-medical attendant visa. Islands in Lakshadweep are Minicoy, Bangara, Thinakarwa, Cheriyar, Suheli Island. Indian tourism is one of the fastest growing industries globally, provide economic benefits, cultural interactions, soft power, regional cooperation, enhance the global GDP around 10.4%, 330 million employment generated, 27.4% of the global services exports. India holds 1.2% share in the international tourism market, and it needs to promote niche tourism, wellness tourism, adventure tourism, and spiritual tourism as well. Tourism promotes rich cultural legacy, environment sustainability, international peace, and to promote rural tourism as a niche tourism, Ministry designed Rural Circuit as one of the 15 thematic circuits for development under Swadesh Darshan scheme. It helps in revitalizing rural economy and provide domestic and international tourists a glimpse of country's rural aspects. National Strategy and Roadmap for Development of Rural Tourism in India. It is an initiative towards Atmanirbhar Bharat and Atmanirbhar Tourism Industry of India. It focuses on best practices, digital technology, development of clusters, market support, capacity building, governance, and institutional framework. Swadesh Darshan scheme promote responsible and sustainable destination. It is a central government scheme. To promote tourism, government needs to provide last mile connectivity, infrastructure development, identify and link heritage sports, sign in engage English and foreign languages. One tax for tourists, promote homestays, focus on digital media, and promote connectivity. We have a river called Davki River in Meghalaya. And here in the tourism also, the setting up of rural tourism park by the state governments are being initiated. The Minister of Rural Development having a program called Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Rural Mission started in the year 2016 to make selected rural areas socio-economic, physical, sustainable clusters leading to sustained and balanced regional development in the country. National Tourism Day was celebrated on 25 January 2022 in Ponchampalli village, which is in the Telangana state. It is recognized as best tourism village by the UN World Tourism Organization. Other villages in the list are Kongthong in Meghalaya, Chitrakoot in Chhattisgarh, Kevadi in Gujarat, Noma in Nagaland, and Kummakom in Kerala. Census 2011 says that 450 million of India's total population migrated within country, and India is a product of cultural metamorphosis and melting of culture. So this is a very beautiful line which we can cite in the essay, that India is a product of years of cultural metamorphosis and melting of cultures. Rural tourism stimulates rural economy, creates employment opportunity, promote infrastructure development. Issues like cultural erosion and clash between the host culture and visitor culture. Rural tourism as a concept was launched in the year 2002. The Government of India first tourism policy came in the year 1982 in the month of November. National tourism policy focuses on 7 pillars, which is Swagat, Suchana, Suvidha, Suraksha, Sahyog, Sanrachna, and Safai. Establish a national register of key cultural sites to be maintained. Phrase Incredible India for the international branding. Campaign Athithi Devo Bhava, which simply means that guests are like God. Cultural awareness programs like Hamari Sanskriti, Hamari Pehchan, Hamari Dharohar, etc. In the year 2020, Dekho Apna Desh scheme, Paryatan Parv, such kind of initiatives were taken. Assam popular destinations are Sualkuchi, Hajo. It is a village of 5 religious shrines. Hajo, it is very important. Mayon, Jatinga, Hayagriva Madhava temple atop Maniket Hills. It is a Vishnu shrine built in 10th century with Kalika Puran providing a glorification of it. It is built by Coach King Raghudev Narayan of Kamrupa in 1583 AD. The oldest form was destroyed by Kalpahar, a Muslim invader from Bengal in 1564 AD. Vasishtha Muni brought Devdasi tradition to Assam and the Kamrup temple is the first temple with such feature. Old Hindu temple in Hajo are Kedav and Kamaleshwar atop Madanchal Hills and Kamaleshwar atop Gokarna Hills. So these are the prominent temples in the Assam. Hajo and Kedar and Kamaleshwar atop Madanchal Hills, Kamaleshwar temple atop Gokarna Hills, and all where the deities are Shiva. Ganeshwar temple on way to Kedar. Hajo is a site where some believe Buddha attained Mahaparinirvana. Padma Sambhav is a founder of Lamaism. Living root bridges is found in Meghalaya. So this was a question in the UPSC exam. Arunachal has Zero Valley listed in the tentative list for UNESCO World Heritage Site, host Meghna Cave Temple and Siddheshwaranath Shivling. So Arunachal, Zero Valley is in the UNESCO World Heritage Site, has Meghna Cave Temple and Siddheshwaranath Shivling. After this, Manipur, we have Andro village on the Nong Maiching Hills. So Nong Maiching Hills, this is important, lies in the Manipur. Nagaland, we have Noma village. Mizoram, Thenzol, host deer park, conserve highly endangered Sambal deer. 2 prominent falls in the state of Mizoram is Tuiri Hio Fall and Wanthuong Fall, Wanwa River. So Wanwa River flows in Mizoram. Tripura, Matabadi village. It is one of the 51 Shakti peaks and the Kalyan Sagar Lake is also in the Tripura. Kashmir hosts Dal Lake, which is second largest in Jammu and Kashmir after Buller. Raja Tarangin is a history of Kashmir written by poet Kalhan in 1148 AD. Mata Vaishno Devi in Trikuta Mountains in Shivalik Range. Raghunath Temple by Maharaja Gulab Singh in 1835. Shahadra Sharif at Hilltop in Rajouri district. Bufliage in Poonch district on the name of Alexander Horse Bucephalus. So Bufliage is a, we can say, a converted name of the horse of Alexander Bucephalus. Chingas Sarai is a site where Jahangir died. Gurez Valley on the river of Kishan Ganga. Tulail Valley, Lulab Valley, Bangas Valley, all these valleys are lying in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Pahalgam on Lidar River. Tulian Lake, Swords Lake. Sonmarg has Golden Meadow. Srinagar has Tulip Garden. Product infrastructure development for for destination and circuits. It is a tourist infra development scheme of Government of India, which is product infrastructure development for destination and circuit, which simply means that every tourism destination should produce infrastructure for its better tourism sustenance. UN World Tourism Organization has World Tourism Villages program where Kongthong of Meghalaya, Lodhapur Khas of MP, and Pochampalli of Telangana. Pochampalli is also the Silk City of India. India is a mosaic of multicultural experiences with diverse nuances. Max Muller says, if I were to look the whole world and paradise on earth, I should point to India. So this is the beauty, importance, and significance of this beautiful land, India, which we should never leave, which we should always love, prosper, and try to make it rich, not only in the economic terms, but also in the values. Jarai Kamat is a temple and Jhansi. So basically, in this month's magazines, what we have witnessed is a major emphasis by the government of India on the tourism sector, which is rising as one of the important sector in the Indian economy. So thank you so much, and we'll meet soon. Thank you.